Listen to my story. This may be our last chance. Palamecia, a world of hope unbound. A world that Yuna and I could save together by becoming warriors of light. Being a savior didn't sound like a bad deal at all. Too bad I couldn't make it. I was a heretic. Torn out of one world and shunned in the next. I lost hope. However, Yuna holds on to the dream that we'll return to Spira together. Which only really leaves me with one choice to make. I have to see her home, no matter what.
You going too?
If it works.
You think it will?
Ready either way.
Understand what Tidus is thinking. He wants Yuna to get back to Spira, but seems so against returning himself.
It's not that he's necessarily against going back. He's already set his mind on the fact that Spira doesn't want him. That if he goes back, there will be no place for him.
If there's no place for you, well then, you make one. Tidus knows that. How is this any different from when he was taken from Xanarkin? From when he forged his place in a strange new world with the help of Yuna and the others. He's done it before.
Whatever the reason, he's chosen to turn his back on the life he built there. He's accepted the fact that as far as Spira is concerned, he doesn't exist. I've no doubt he would have chosen another way if he could. But he couldn't. And he's made his peace.
It wasn't easy to come to terms with that.
I bet. I know I wouldn't want anyone else telling me how I should feel. Well, that did it. Tell me, can only summoners pass through?
This was the final destination of all summoners in Spira. They would set forth on a pilgrimage to temper their strength. But only those who made it here were granted the power to combat sin.
So this is sort of like their holy place?
Yeah, but it was built on false hope. The summoners were forced to give up their lives to attain their goal.
What? Then what are we doing here?
We now have hope beyond that. Hope worth the risk.
Let's go. These are called fireflies. They respond to people's thoughts.
My pleas, they've been heard. Turn light into hope.
Light? A crystal.
Tell it your earnest wish.
Looks like that did it. Well, sort of.
The light of hope shall guide us home to Spira. And the fireflies gathered here shall make radiant that light. We should continue to look for more of them.
That's it? Collect the fireflies and then off to Spira?
It's not as simple as that. The fireflies draw power from the thoughts of those around them. So it is the crystal bearer's hope that becomes our guiding light.
You aren't getting home until that crystal is nice and bright.
I have hope. I want more than anything to bring Yuna back to Spira safely. But something's missing. It's gotta be the fireflies. Let's look for more. want to try something out.
Be careful.
I will.
Just gonna let him go?
Wasn't any stopping him. Let's see what he comes up with. So, any luck with that thing you risked life and limb to test out?
Definitely.
Wow, look how much brighter it is!
Palamecia is all about fulfilling your hope, right? So I figured if I took down the monsters that were keeping Yuna from Spira, then my hope would get more intense.
And with that, the crystal would shine. Good thinking.
Not only that, but I can feel myself getting stronger as my hope gets closer to becoming reality. That's how it works here in Palamecia. Before long, the crystal will guide us straight to Spira. I know it. You'll see everyone again soon. I promise.
Yes, I can't wait.
All right, let's keep this good feeling rolling.
radiant than ever. It won't be long before the light of hope guides you back to Spira.
I don't doubt that. But he's so focused on getting Yuna home, I fear he isn't thinking about himself.
That's part of it. He also might not want to go back.
How can we change his mind?
One thing's for certain. He's set on seeing Yuna return. Good luck making him do otherwise.
I just feel like the real Yuna would know what to do. She always did.
But you aren't the real Yuna. And worrying about what she would do won't get you anywhere. This is a problem you need to solve yourself. With some advice, of course.
Why don't you try being honest with him? Hey, I know I'm not really Yuna, but let's go back to Spira together. See it with Spirit, he'll be smitten.
I'm scared. Maybe he would have gone back with her. But I'm not her, and I don't know what he'll do.
You look well.
Never been better.
You're not tired?
I can rest later. First, I gotta make sure this crystal's bright enough to get Yuna home.
Speaking of that, mind if I ask you something?
Sure.
I know getting Yuna to Spira is your top priority. But what about you? You planning on staying here in Palamecia after she leaves? After she says goodbye?
Maybe.
But why?
Can't really say. And I really can't afford to think about it right now. There's still a lot of work to do.
You wait just 1 second. You wait and you talk to us. Tell us why you won't.
See ya!
Cut me off! I think that was on purpose!
You never took him for someone to avoid confrontation.
He doesn't mean to worry you. It's just that Tidus isn't very good at lying, so he'd rather not say anything. Even though he knew he'd vanish after fighting Sin, he kept silent about it until the very end.
You mean even Yuna had no idea what would happen to Tidus? That he just disappeared even as everyone was celebrating their hard-won victory? I can't even imagine. How dreadful.
That's why I want to see them together again. That's my hope, my earnest wish.